Hello my friends and welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this another highly anticipated reaction video. Unfortunately, the video you are watching has been blocked by YouTube. This means the video isn't able to be seen by anyone in its current format, and that format is the entire track being played. Now, we have a way of getting around this, which is chopping the video down so that the track doesn't play for anywhere near as long. By the time this video gets online, the odds are we will have edited it down 3 or 4 times to actually get it to a level where YouTube will allow it to go online. So, there is no real way around this. We've tried appealing and all those sorts of things, but this is the only way of us getting the video up online. So hopefully you can forgive the fact that the tune isn't playing the entire way through. It's going to be a lot more conversation and a lot more of me talking rather than the tune playing. I will leave a link to the original track in the description so you can go and check out the track in full if you do want to do that, but do be aware there will be a lot of talking and a lot of cuts and pauses in this video. Hopefully though you guys can still enjoy, and we'll get into the video now. Let's go. What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cubreacts, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavor. We are back inside the building for yet another banger. We saw a very cryptic tweet go out earlier on today from the one and only Starboy. Wizkid did tweet out the phrase 5 p.m. and we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know whether we were going to see the album, whether we were going to see new material, whether we were going to see a music video, and the latter is what we have seen. The official video for Bad to Me has now dropped, and I cannot wait to get into this one. We're breaking our general rule on this one of reacting to the official video because you guys seem to be quite keen on me doing that as well as reacting to the audio, so we might make this a bit of a habit if it's what you guys want to see. I'm very excited to see how this one looks. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And without further ado, let's get right into this one.
Welcome to tonight's show. We have Wizkid performing his new single, Bad.
Nice. Okay, cool. So what this sort of looks like it's going to be is almost like a behind-the-scenes style video. Like the video is basically going to take the idea that this is a behind-the-scenes. Obviously, with the sort of stuff going on backstage, we saw obviously like the runners moving Wiz around the building, the sort of overdubs on the radios and stuff. This looks really cool as a concept, man. Again, loving the little squares on screen. We know the tune's going to bang. We're going to break it down as well. Let's see how we go. I love the way it's been superimposed onto the telly. This looks super smooth, man. Again, I'm loving all the sort of behind the scenes, backstage stuff. There's a real kind of, I don't know, there's a real kind of refreshing nature about the way it's been shot. Just the color grading, the lighting. It has a real kind of finesse about the way the video has been put together. The tune as well, we know. Loving the energy behind this one. Really nice drum work, nice guitar lines as well. It's sounding cool. Seeing the little, hearing the little audio overdubs as well. It's a really kind of cool way of reenacting a tune that we've already heard for like a month. Bear in mind, this tune's been out for a hot minute. So I find the point of a music video in this scenario is to kind of give it a new lease of life, find a way of doing it. This almost reminds me of an extent to the Smoking Out the Window music video, which is almost like parodying them playing it live on a on like a TV show. And that's exactly the sort of vibe we're getting here with this one.
Girl, say your body bad to me.
I love this switch up in the instrumental, and the fact we keep kind of cutting back to different things on like a news feed. That's really, really cool as well. This is great, man. I'm loving the way it's been put together, loving the sort of bounce of the sort of 808s and the log drums in the lower sections as well. It's got a really refreshing feel. I've seen people throw shapes to this section, man. And again, I'm loving these sort of crowd shots here where you've got the sort of the station people making sure things are working. Obviously, the girl with the headset on and stuff. It's just a well-conceived video, and it definitely does work for the sort of style of tune we saw earlier on. There was that sort of message that was sort of like the showrunner sort of secret affair thing going on, which was quite cool as well. But I just love the way this looks. It has a really pleasing feel about it. There's so many bits I didn't notice on the first reaction as well. I love this hook, man. There's so much to like about this as a tune. There's so many elements about this as well that I didn't notice the first time reacting. Those little background melodies, really simple in their structure, just giving the whole thing this additional floaty texture, which works really nicely. You then couple that up with, obviously, Wiz's vocal, which does a madness. And again, the way the video's shot, it has this very kind of playful nature, which I'm really enjoying as well. This is a great video addition because it's making me notice things synesthesically that I didn't notice in the original, which is a great way to go.
Girl, say your body bad to me. Pass, make a joke, make a feel Baby girl, you know I see you. Yeah, with the love to the morning.
Even those sort of organ and piano chords we're hearing in the background definitely have this, I don't know, this kind of, this almost, it's weird, it's kind of like spooky feel to it. There's almost an eerie nature to those chord progressions, which works really well. I love the fact the video does kind of take us on a bit of a journey as well. It's a very refreshing video going from the TV setting to we're now being in this sort of pool hall setting. The lighting of it's changed entirely as well. It's just a great video. It's definitely one of Wiz's more kind of creative pieces in recent years as well. As I was saying earlier, I've seen people throwing shapes to this tune. I've seen people losing their heads to it when I've heard it played out in the dance, when I've played it out in dances myself. People love this tune. It has a very kind of natural wash about it, like you listen and it just takes over everything you're doing. And that is what Wizkid is the master at the end of the day, creating these rhythms, these pockets, these melodies that just infuse themselves into your brain so you can't not find yourself singing it around the house as you walk around. It's crazy. I love the fact they've actually got the front cover there as well, which is cool to see. I mean, that was originally the cover for the Bad to Me single, but I like the fact they've actually added this in as well. It's just a cool little detail. It's the sort of thing you see in, like, I don't know, in like a Marvel show or a Star Wars show or something like that, where they just drop little Easter eggs. Wiz is at the point now as a global person where he is dropping Easter eggs in his own videos. That's mad. That's where we are. Crazy, crazy stuff. We're getting a preview of another tune as well. Mad. Mad, mad, mad. But there we go. The sounds of the one and only Wizkid making his return here on this wicked new tune that goes by the name Bad to Me. Very, very cool tune indeed. Love the way it looks. Love the way it sounds. Visually, there's a lot that this video actually adds to the overall feel of the tune because you are getting this visual feast, whether it comes to this sort of color grading of the tune, whether we're looking at the overall just kind of storytelling from the sort of backstage bit to being on stage to being in the pool hall to being outside. Like, there's a really nice storyboard going on. The sort of outfits they've chosen that work really well as well. And it's just a very kind of colourful reenactment of the tune, which I think on a tune like this you need, because it's making me realise there's things in the tune I didn't hear the first time, which is what a music video is supposed to do. It's supposed to give you a visual accompaniment that makes the tune more, and that's exactly what's happened with this one. So there we go. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the video and whether or not you'd like me to carry on doing more of these sort of reactions based on the video as well as the audio. Obviously, when a tune comes out, I want to make sure we are reacting to it straight away. But next to that, I want to make sure we are bringing you content that you guys want. So if you want the video reaction as well, just let me know and we'll get on it. So there we go. Guys, it's been great getting back to you. As always, if you are new to the channel, do let me know by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cubreacts TV. Stay locked.